Hey guys, welcome to Gizmo Times. This is Chetan and this is a quick hands-on with the Samsung's Galaxy Note 10 Lite. This could probably be a better phone than the previous Note because of the price, which is almost half of what that was. And this is quite a competitor to the Galaxy's S10 Lite. But what are the major specs of this phone? We actually did a hands-on at the CES 2020 in Las Vegas, but now this is officially launched in India. So these are the major specs of the phone. It comes with a 6.7-inch Super AMOLED display, and remember, it's not the Super AMOLED Plus, but it's actually the Super AMOLED display, so obviously it's going to be better than the Plus that is on the S10 Lite. And it's a 6.7-inch display with the 1080 to 2400 pixels. That's a full HD plus resolution. And internally, it's not coming with the Qualcomm Snapdragon 855, which the S10 Lite rocks. So that's one difference where some might feel like the Exynos is quite an undermined processor compared to the Snapdragon one. But in the end, the Exynos 9810 on this one is a flagship chipset. It's a 10 nanometer chipset with the 2.7 gigahertz of clock speed. So obviously you're going to get some pretty good performance on gaming, but we'll be separately doing a gaming if possible, and we'll try to show you how good the performance of the phone is. But otherwise, again, with the camera combination, it's a triple lens camera combination on the back of the phone, and the triple lens camera combination consists of 12 megapixel cameras, all the three at the same resolution, but the primary one is an f1.7 aperture camera with the OIS support. The second one is a telephoto camera with the 2x optical zoom, again with OIS, and the third one is a wide angle camera with the 13mm width, and that is also a 12 megapixel camera. On the front, Samsung has given a 32 megapixel f2.2 selfie camera, which is the same that you have seen on most of the phones in the recent times from Samsung. Even the S10 Lite had the same, even the A71 had the same 32 megapixel camera, so that is being provided here. And it's not that wide a camera on the front, it's just that tiny notch, and Samsung would call it the Infinity O display because of the O cut on the front. Usually it's the punch hole camera that you see here, and it's the Android 10 based One UI 2.0 version, and obviously Android 10 is the latest one, so you would be getting quite a lot from it. And Samsung has been improving its UI. Frankly, after the One UI update from the previous TouchWiz, there's a whole lot of improvement done there, and I personally did like the One UI updates, and One UI 2.0 brings in more here. And on the back you can see there's nothing else apart from the camera and the branding. That's because this phone has under display optical fingerprint sensor and also this face unlock. So that's the regular security options, and the under display fingerprint sensor actually works better than most of the other options in this market that we have seen right now. And for the battery, this phone comes with a 4500 mAh battery, and there's obviously the super fast charging offered here. And Samsung did advertise the super steady motion on the Samsung Galaxy S10 Lite, but not on this. But the same feature is offered here in the camera application for the super steady videos. So there's going to be an advantage taken by the OIS as well as with the electronic image stabilization done here for the stabilization of the videos. But I felt it was quite a bit compromising with the quality while it tried to steady the videos. And there's a possibility for 4K videos at 30 fps, but the super steady videos would be taken at 30 fps for the 1080p resolution, not for the 4K. And one major difference from the Galaxy S series or the S10 Lite is this S Pen. So S Pen is something that you shouldn't miss out if you're talking about the Note series. It comes with, again, a whole lot of features, and you can actually use this as not just the writing pen, but there are a lot more things that you can do here. You can actually take screenshots, you can write down notes on them, you can draw things. There are artists who have done so many things on this one. So the S Pen is something that if you know you have been using one of the Note series phones, you know how good or advantageous this is. Otherwise, it's just a stylus for others. So that's it in this quick preview or the quick hands-on with the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Lite. It's quite well priced. To be frank, under 40,000 for these specs is quite a great price. But again, how would the performance be? That would be the major question for you guys, because it's not coming with the Qualcomm chipset. It's coming with the Exynos 9810 chipset, which is, again, it was used in the Galaxy S9 series. So obviously it was quite a good chipset, but it had that quite a issue which happened due to the heating of the phone of that particular chipset. So is it going to be the same here, or are those heating issues removed here, or they worked on them? So that's what we'll be checking out in the later coming days, and we'll be probably coming up with a review if we are able to use this phone for a few days. So that's it in this video. I hope you like this video. If you do share and subscribe to Gizmo Times for more. Thanks for watching, and see you next video.